as you rightly said, this is a ground up engine which is exclusively developed for this particular segment. So we know that this segment is a large segment in Indian commercial vehicle industry. We have close to 200,000 vehicles which are there in 3 to 3.5 ton segment, and we have been observing that this segment is not having any value product in market. So that is where Eicher thought of entering into this segment. And when we started thinking about this, we started interacting with customers. We interviewed more than 1,000 customers, captured their 3,000 voices. We captured what exactly customer need from this product. And what it came out, definitely the most important thing was TCO for customer, OPECO. But at the same time, what customer was looking at was that he wanted ease, good maintainability, less pain. And as we see in this segment, which is very popular, is that lot of there are owner driven vehicles. We call it Chalak is Malik. So that thinking in mind, we have designed this engine in such a way through which we provide the best in class performance, best in class maintainability, best in class fuel efficiency. And how we have done it, few examples I can give you, that this is a 4-cylinder engine, uh, 2 liter, which is very optimized for this category of product. A very good power density that we have got, very light engine. This has got lot of use of aluminum and plastic. We have aluminum cylinder head, we have plastic rocker cover. We have got 12 patents on this engine, and I would say the main highlight of these patents or uniqueness of this engine is that we have integrated several technologies. All of us know that there is a water pump on the engine. Now in this engine, if you will see, there is no separate water pump. The volute is integrated inside the cylinder block, which is a patented technology. So water pump is integrated. We have a timing drive. Now this timing drive, either you have belt or you have gear. If you have gear, it is very noisy. If you have belt, it has maintenance issue. So we have used timing drive with auto tensioner so that it doesn't need any maintenance, and still you have very less noise. You have just driven this vehicle also, and you can experience that noise level of this vehicle is very low. Now this noise level is coming low because of two reasons. One, as I said, that we are not using gears on this engine. At the same time, what we have done is that the crank train of this engine is optimized for two aspects. One is for the vibrations, and second is for friction. So this win-win combination of crank train, this is again a patented technology, and through this technology we are achieving two goals. One is less noise, and second is very good fuel efficiency because of reduced friction. So similar to this, we also have HLA, hydraulic lash adjusters. We are giving some of the other maintenance features in such a way that we have been able to take up the maintenance period of this engine to 30,000 kilometer. Now, normally the segment what we see for this small commercial vehicle, maintenance period is between 10 to 20,000 kilometer, whereas we are entering the market with unique 30,000. And why it is 30,000? We took this goal in the beginning of project because the average running of this vehicle is 2.5 to 3K in a month. So in a year, customer will be mostly driving around 30,000. So what we want, customer need not to waste his useful time going to service, going to dealership. Only once in a year, he has to go to dealership for the service of this engine and this vehicle. And this gives a peace of mind to customer. So we are using a unique LNT technology, that is lean NOx trap technology. And again, this thought has come again from customer perspective that handling urea or managing urea and urea related system which has got its own problems in field is not possible for the customer of this segment. So that is where we initially itself we said that while we have to meet BS6 regulation, BS6 OBD2 regulation, at the same time we decided not to use urea and to do with lean NOx trap technology. Now lean NOx trap technology can become less efficient also. So to overcome this, what we have done is again a unique patented design that you will see that lean NOx trap is completely mounted on the engine. Complete after treatment is mounted on the engine. What happens is that because of close coupled nature of this after treatment with engine, losses are very little. So we get overall very high efficiency. The engine temperature, exhaust temperature, which is going in the exhaust to the lean NOx trap is very high. So which improves the efficiency of this system. So with this, we have been able to optimize it well, and these emissions of this vehicle, while we are achieving good fuel efficiency, emissions are also best in class. So this is a very powerful engine. We are giving here 80 horsepower in this engine and 230 Newton meter torque. Now the unique thing is that the torque is very flat. So it starts with 1250 Newton meter and goes up to 2400 RPM. It is a flat torque curve of 230 Newton meter. Now because of this, what happens is once you start AC or once you start a refrigerated container, so the load of these units will come onto engine. Now because of this flat torque curve at 1250 RPM, you actually do not need 230 Newton meter type of torque. But because we have so much of torque available, something is taken by AC or something is taken by refrigerated container, it doesn't impact my engine performance. So this is beauty of this engine, that if you are driving in city condition because of high torque, even you can drive in second and third gear. You need not to even use first gear. So we have tried to see that different duty cycles for which this vehicle will be used. It can be used for intra-city application, it can be used for intercity application, and because this vehicle goes to applications like fruits, vegetables, where it has to go into villages, kacha road with lot of overload. So that was the thinking why we have provided these three modes. If you are driving in a city application where with wide goods or type of rated load, Eco Plus is also good enough. If you are driving unladen, Eco Plus is good. If you are driving at normal load but slightly hilly terrain, Eco is good. But if you are running with overloads, if you are running on Kacha road, hilly area, then you have got power mode. So different type of mode, all this helps into optimizing again your fuel efficiency and performance. So during 24 months of physical vehicle development, what we have done, we have worked with more than 20 different applications, wherein we have driven this vehicle in actual application, and all this optimization, while lot of it is done on the labs, but everything is validated into physical applications, and inputs from those physical validation that is incorporated into the optimization of calibration. So all the features what you said, whether it is fuel coaching or M booster, all these are optimized for different type of duty cycle and application for which this vehicle can be utilized. So CNG is very close, and probably in next few months we will be ready with the launch of CNG. It is, as I explained, for diesel, it is also undergoing trials with various customers, and we are trying to just optimize the CNG, know, utilization from different customer application perspective. So it is very near. Hybrid we are working on. It is again a cost economics which we have to assess before we decide to launch. And future, definitely LNG and hydrogen can be future fuel.